Use on pointers in C language. I would like to take you through quite a lot of questions based on pointers, and each question will be followed by four options. You have to select the right one, and to do that you need to study the question properly, and then only you will go through the answer given by me. Let us start. First is the question, what does the following declaration mean? Int within brackets here star ptr square brackets 10. Is it a pointer? Pointer is array of pointers to 10 integers. PTR is a pointer to an array of 10 integers. PTR is an array of 10 integers. PTR is a pointer to array. So these questions. So you see PTR is an array of 10 integers, as I said, PTR, therefore it points to PTR 0 will point to the first row of 10 integers, PTR plus 1 to the second row here, PTR plus 2 third row, etc. It goes on, and there are 10 elements because there are 10 elements in each row. Come to the second question. In C, if you pass an array as an argument to a function, what is actually gets passed? Is it value of elements in an array, the first element of the array, base address of the array, or address of the last element of an array? It is base address of the array. For example, I declare int n and a20. I have written a function called input array, and then I say n comma a. So what is this a? A is nothing but the base address of the array. Please remember that, very important thing to remember. So here we have what is the output of this. As you see here, we are initializing this array, integer array with 11, 33, 55. Then we have two pointers here, integer pointers. I'm assigning the, as you know from the last session, last question, it is ARY means the address, base address of this array. Then you have got base address plus 2. So what is this going to? This is star P means value at P. Value at P and value at Q. Q are the pointers. So what is the answer to this? Think about it. It is A, 11 and 55. How? So as you know, array points to the first element, base address. So P will contain the base address, and Q will contain base address plus 2, that is address of 55. Therefore, star P will be 11 and star Q is going to be 55. P plus 2 means 55. Okay. Choose correct statement about C array pointers. So here you have got options here. Which is the correct one? You can compare two array elements saying star P equal to star P plus I. I will be some number. You can compare two pointers. You can just compare pointers whether they are the same number. And it refers to the same location. Accessing out of bounds index element is valid, but it returns a garbage value. Are all of these correct? Yes, all the above are correct. If an integer array pointer is incremented, how many bytes will be skipped to reach the next element location? So that very much depends on the integer, the size of the integer. So if it is integer is 2, it is going to be 2 bytes every time, 0, 2, etc. Come to this again. What is the output of this? Again, see A4 here, size here. So then we are assigning these numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So what is going to be value at A plus 2 and A1? Naturally A1, you know, A1 going to be 6. So what is this one going to be? It is going to be 7 and 6. Why? As you see here, A refers to the first, A plus 2 means A plus 2 means refers to the address here, A plus 2, that is going to be 7. You know already A1 is equal to 6, so 7 and 6. As you see, A0, A plus 1, A plus 2, etc. Take this similar problem. In this case, we are assigning to P the address of the first element, ARY bracket 0. I is equal to 1. So it is going to print the values for p plus 1, 0, p plus 1, p plus 2. So what is the output going to be? And you are incrementing I as you see. So naturally it has to be 10, 20, 30. It starts with p, p plus 1, p plus 2. So that is the thing. Similar question now. Here again we are assigning the address of the first. In this case, as you see, I am incrementing the pointer. Incrementing the pointer. Therefore, what is the value here? Printed. Value at p. Initially it is the starting. Therefore, it is going to be 20, 30, 40, option B. So 20, 30, 40, because here in this case we are incrementing the pointer values, so p plus 0, p plus 1. So it goes into. Okay. What is the function used to allocate memory to an array at runtime with 0 initial value to each? Is it calloc, malloc, palloc, or calloc? Naturally, it has to be calloc, as you know. Please remember this very important point. Whenever you allocate memory using a calloc, the initial value is going to be 0 in all the locations. What is the function used to allocate memory to an array at runtime without initializing array elements? So as you similar, so it has to be natural malloc. Malloc does not initialize to 0, whereas calloc initializes each location to 0. Here you are going to syntax for malloc. Out of these, which is the correct one? Which is the correct one? Just have a look. Naturally, it is A, and this is number into size of integer. If there is some float, it is size of float, etc. So that is going to, so it is allocating 10 spaces to store integers. Come to the calloc. What is the syntax for calloc? Go through these. So the difference is here 10 comma, here you go how many elements and the size of each element. So this calloc, and as I said, every time it initializes each location to 0. Now here you have, if the starting address of an array A10 is equal to this 97,234. So what is the address of A2? Is going to be 8. How? So here you have got, this is starting address for, this is each integer is 2 bytes, therefore 6 here and 8 here. Therefore A2 is equal to 97,238. Choose a correct statement about the multi-dimensional array and pointer. Is an array of n integer pointers, size n into size of one integer. Oh, it's already answer is there. So this is a pointer to an array of n elements, size correct. So this is all the above, all the above. Consider now you are coming across for the first time most probably a three-dimensional array. So this is dimension 1, dimension 2, dimension 3. You are familiar with ordinary array of single dimension. A matrix is a two-dimensional array. So this is a three-dimensional array. So as you see, we are inputting elements here at the starting itself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So what is the value of this? So star, 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 because there are three dimensions. So array plus 1, array plus yeah. It is 12. How? So if we consider, let us consider. So I want therefore array plus, as you see here, is equal to array ijk. So this one is equal to array ijk. So it is going to be ry 1, 1, 2. This is array 1, 1, 2. So this is 0. As you see, this is refers to the first dimension here, 0. This refers to the second dimension. So as you see, first dimension, so you are initializing 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a correct mistake here, 4, 5, 6. Then in this case, it is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I am finding out 1, 1, 2. So this becomes 12. Therefore, kindly note this 1, 1, 2, 12. Similarly, one more question here. What is the value here? P, you are initializing the address of P, and all these will be arranged in sequential order. That is very important. Therefore, what is the value star P and what is the value of star P plus 12? Please note here, star P plus 12. Is it 111, 113, 112 or compiler error? Is going to be 113. Why 113? Because star P is equal to 1 here. Star P is the first element, so no problem. What is star P plus 2? That is what is contained at P, that is 1, star P plus 12 is therefore 13. Suppose you were to put bracket here, it would have been very different. It would have an error. Okay. Come to the next array here. So array plus 2, I think we have dealt with already this question. 1155, we have done that. As you see here. Let us see now. So character string here, PTR is a character pointer. I'm assigning A, B, C, D, E, F, G to a character string. Now I'm going to, this PTR is equal to my string. Therefore, it is going to contain the starting address of this. It is going to contain the address of A. So what is PTR equal to PTR plus 5? Incrementing by 5. So what is the answer going to be? As you know, when you have a string, there is going to be /0 added here, null is added at the end. So what string does PTR point to in the sample given? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, it is FG. It is going to print F and G, the string, till the end. As you see here, so 5 is here, F, the null character is at 7. So it is going to print, therefore, when you give 5, it is going to print FG. Suppose you were to give 2, that is PTR is equal to PTR plus 2, it would have printed C, D, E, F, G. So please remember that. So PTR, come to this. Output the following program. What is the output? Here again, we are assigning the address of A. So B is equal to A plus 30. A plus 30, that is 25 plus 30. C is equal to PTR A. So what does it contain? It's going to be, so A naturally is 25. B is what? So 25 plus 30, 55. What is C? C is going to be the address of A, therefore star PTR. So therefore it is going to be 25 because A contains, we have not changed the value of A. A contains 25 only. Only B is A plus 30. As you see here, A is equal to 25, B is equal to etc. C is equal to star PTR, that is equal to 25. Output of the following. So Q address minus P, address of P. So what is the answer? So here P is A plus 1. So it refers to this address. Whereas Q it refers to A, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 address of this. So it is going to be therefore 5. Why 5? A plus 6 minus A plus 1 is going to be 5. So here we have initialize I to 3, then we have star j, star k. So pointer to pointer, so pointer to pointer, because pointer to pointer will store the address of the pointer, please remember. And the ordinary pointer will store the address of an integer variable. So j is equal to the address of I. K is equal to address of j, pointer to pointer. So what is going to happen here? Star j, star j, value at k and value at k. Again, this is also value at k comes to the same. So what is star j? Star j. So it is going to be therefore 3, 3, 3. Star j, as you see, it contains 3. What is star k? It is also a pointer to pointer. Therefore, this also k will contain this star k will contain 3. So all of them, this is the same thing again, in other words, so both of them 3, 3, 3. As you see here, it's going to be 3, 3, 3. What is the result achieved through the following snippet? I've got a small function called node ** circle. I'm allocating memory. So next is equal to null, previous equal to null is linked list, doubly linked list. So what is the answer going to be? It is A and C. The node's circle is assigned to null. Also, both pointers next and previous are assigned to null. Yes. Come to this. Please note it. A and B. So swap A star star. But just look at it. Swap here. Ampersand ampersand. What is going to be? Is going to be error because this should have been star, not ampersand. So therefore, so argument in swap should have been pointers. Again, my function ptr plus 3, I'm returning this, returns the pointer. So I'm giving pointer, it is going to give ptr plus 3. So for example here, x is equal to hello character. So y is equal to my function x, I'm calling x. So what will print when the sample code is executed? As you see here, is going to return y, that is ptr plus 3. So it is going to return low because pointer h is equal to ptr plus 0, here is a pointer plus 3 is equal to l o, and then naturally there is going to be a null character. So it is going to print only lo. Come to these again. I am initializing this array. So pointer comma y. So ptr is equal to s plus x plus 4. X refers to the address of 1 plus 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is going to be. So this is going to be ptr minus x. So what is going to happen? It's going to be 4. 4 into 4 because your ptr is equal to x plus 4 minus x means that only 4 is left naturally. What is the answer? Given the code segment, these two here. So which of the following assigns the starting address of the string ABC to P? So they are ABC to P. So naturally it has to be A because A is the address, as you know every time. It's not star ampersand. Ampersand, suppose you have to give them, then you have to put square bracket 0. Otherwise, this is the correct answer. Again here, two pointers here, start assigning these values. Then while, as long as they are equal, you go on. You are incrementing P, incrementing Q. So what will happen here? What is the answer? What is this? It is every time it is printing star P. So equal, therefore it is going to print what? So it is going to print B option because first it prints A, both of them point, then B, it is going to print C, then it will come out because it is not equal, immediately comes out. So it goes to print only A, B, C. As you see here, so it prints, So here it prints A, B, C. So 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. This comes out here. So here we have, just check what is the answer for this. A comma B. A is equal to what? C divided by value at pointer. What is the value at pointer? 3. So C divided by 3. Therefore it is going to be 1, 3. B is equal to also 3. As you see, C contains the C contains 3 and pointer refers to the address of C.